You want to? Oh, sorry.
Not as durable. I mean, as a damaging. Because don't forget, while she's a good spellcaster, she inflicts a lot of damage in fucking combat as well.
Because I was just doing because I haven't tested any of the new shit yet. I just went into a custom battle. Just did her versus an Empire general, and she just completely shit on him.
Versus an Empire general.
Yeah.
Because Empire generals are wanking combat. Last time on a Griffin. Hiya Flopper, hiya Brett, how you doing? How you doing, boys?
Just let me know when I can join.
Fuck. You can join now. About what? Oh, right, okay, that must be me and Jim have left. No.
What's right?
Just realised what we've got here, we've got all this stuff left.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
We had some adventures before the stream ended.
Hiya Kyle, how you doing, brother?
Had to turn you down on in-game.
Yeah, I need to as well.
Oh, that's right. I got beehives last time around.
On D2. Oh, where are we at on this one? Let's have a look.
We got the profit player.
We have indeed. I need my lethal company thingies.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some more, what's it called? I've got some more of the, videos up for you guys of the new ones. Obviously, I'm now including Solium and Infernum in the strategy side. Once I've completed, I think, Monday's campaign, I'll be doing one Warhammer campaign and one Solium and Infernum until I've done them all. Have you seen that Solium and Infernum yet, Jamie? That new strategy game.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
hell?
it. I haven't watched it yet, but
It's good. It's going to be difficult, but you don't fight battles like you would do in Warhammer. Obviously, it's kind of like autoed, but you've got three, like, I suppose, like, damage points you can use. You've got ranged, melee, and infernal. And ranged always goes first, so you par off your damage, then your melee, and then your infernal. If your damage is equal, then no damage occurs on either side. If your damage is more or theirs is more, then you take the damage that's the difference. But yeah, it's alright, it's not bad. But there's still other strategy games I might add in this year, like Age of Wonders 4, which I know is really good, because I've always loved Age of Wonders. And then there's also fucking Jamie with fucking Beehive straight away, fucking hell. Beast.
now I'll go in.
What the fuck? Why am I hearing bees trying to fucking kill me over it? Fucking hell. Close them fucking doors. These bees are really pissed off.
I'm not surprised.
Probably should have got the beehive last. There's loot in that room, 2 pieces. One there and one at the far end near thingy. And there's one back in that stairwell you just came from as well.
So there's another in the stairwell. Oh yeah, I see it.
It shows it unless it's on a different level. Okay, now. Good, thanks. Enjoyed the new game today. Looks very interesting. Might look at getting a copy myself. It looks, in terms of like comparing it to like Total War Warhammer, Kyle, it's probably less complex for like the battle and having to recruit units. So you've got less complexity that side, but you've got more complexity on the other side. The like diplomacy, the trading, that sort of things. Because like you can't even just attack like another archfiend of hell unless you declare a vendetta against them first.
Mm-hmm.
So there's different ways to work around it, and then you've got to declare a blood feud. What? You've got to declare a blood feud to be able to attack them in capital and try and wipe them out. But they're all something called Chronicles. Chronicles is basically their version of like a campaign, and it tells you how the Archfiend essentially became like an Archfiend. Oh, are you there, Jamie, at the door?
Hello.
Give me a second, I'll get you. That's why I've been doing that, because the bees are really, really pissed off.
I stole our beehive, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, next time get that beehive last. Or at least make the bees run away so they're not doing something. I've been attacked by them already. Unless you want us to take off and leave.
I think we already got the quota, so we're just trying to get easy shit.
Oh shit!
I got a sheet metal, I got a steering wheel, some sort.
Well, I've got beehive as well, which beehives are always worth a lot.
Yeah.
But we'll, yeah, beehives last in future. Because I think we need the bee. I think the bees stay near where the hive was, even if you run away with it. And if it's near the ship, they become really fucking hostile. Oh, think about. And I had to have a fucking nap before the stream because I'm fucking knackered. Suddenly hit me. Oh bollocks! That one's down.
What's wrong?
We can't go to experimentation because it's stormy. So we'll go to assurance. If you want to, you'll go out again because I'm knackered. I need to give them a chance to fucking wake up a little bit. I might even grab a coffee. I'm going to become like some sort of expert at beehive retrieval.
Jamie's beehive removal service.
Yeah, it's worth fucking money. That one's only worth 88 though. What's this one worth?
Let me go this way.
Why is it telling me what they're worth in there? Doesn't tell me what this one's worth. Really weird. There's a piece of loot right there with you, in that stairwell thing somewhere. And be careful of that door because there's also a turret.
It's a plastic fish.
So there's a turret, and about, I think it's got a number in his eyes.
It's a locked door anyway, and I don't got a key.
It's a locked door, okay. Well, where did you go? Did you go fire escape?
Yeah.
Oh, you went fire escape first, okay. Right, let me go and grab a coffee. Fucking hell. I need some wake up juice. Yeah, come on, I'm tired.
There's not much of anything.
In terms of that new strategy game though, Kyle, yeah, I think it's probably a little bit easier to play. The only gripe with it really is after the Chronicles, you've got like a single player mode you can go on to. You can play multiplayer as well, you can play against other people. But as for the single player, you can go in and play on small, medium and large size maps, different like areas of hell. But you can only play against like 6 AI, or yourself and among the 6 AI. So there's you and like 5 other archfiends, but there's 8 archfiends of hell. So with it being like a much smaller number of like playable factions, I'd rather it be that they can all be played on like one big map. Maybe that's something they might change in the future, I don't know. But that's something that I personally prefer. But there are still some other strategy games coming out this year. Like I've got the, I think it's Songs of Silence or Songs of Conquest, whatever it is. That comes out in this quarter. And then I've got Age of Wonders 4, which came out last year. But that's one I can play. But I know Age of Wonders 4 will have fucking hundreds of hours of replayability. Because their like sandbox mode is really good, like Total Warhammers. Obviously that has turn-based battles, not just turn-based like campaign turns. So you've got more turn-based on that. There's a few different ones I can do.
That's all I can find.
Okie dokie.
I found a singular plastic fish.
That's it? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Everything else led to a locked door. Or parkour.
Well, there's keys in here, you know? Fucking keys. Keys for days.
No.
Should have come back and got a key. But it's fine. I'm not good at company now.
We got our quota anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, but always remember, it's not this quarter's the problem. It's the one after that and the one after that. The more you can get, the more you've got to sell towards them ones.
Yeah.
Right. That one, I don't know how much this one sells for. When I tried to spec 4, that one's 80. So what's that other one up there? Is that one?
47.
Only 47 for a beehive? What the fuck? Getting robbed.
I remember last stream when I found 170, 100 a jar of pickles, and we were like, that better be some good pickles.
Yeah, some fucking pickles. Fucking expensive.
So how did you think of Helldivers on Wednesday?
Oh, it's good. I'm streaming it twice this week, and then I'm streaming it. I stream it twice next week, and then I'm gonna go back to once a week after that, so I can put Monster Hunter World back in. But I'll be streaming it every week, definitely. It's a really good game. It's that was my first 2024 game, other than the one I just had to buy the other day. Literally that that game I bought the other day, the Solomon Fernum. I have now got £1.41 left for the month. That's all I've got.
But no, I've yet to play Helldivers with people. I've just played by myself and fucking pain in the ass.
It's a game. It's Planet introducing PvP, which I'm glad they've actually announced that publicly. So PvP in that game would make it worse. You don't need PvP in a PvE game.
Your character's just moonwalking, Spectre.
What do you mean? I'm not in there. That's just your character.
Oh, it says you're in here. Just moonwalking.
Very weird. I'm outside ringing the bell, you see.
Unless the games decide, hey, I'm gonna be a bitch and...
No guy's just walking on the spot.
That's what yours is doing.
That's weird. Maybe the server just lagged out or something. There we go. It's taking that. Good night, everyone. Got an idea? Let them fight a holy war versus their leader. What do you mean, buddy? And you're alright there, spaceman. What do you mean? Mean the on Helldivers? Do you mean? He's taken the loot and not get us any money for it.
I think the server's like, it's freaking bugging out.
Shit, I've just lost that loot. Don't put anything else on there then.
Oh, I didn't. Well, that's a first.
Give me a second. I'll relaunch it. Ah,
I'm relaunching it too.
what the hell? Alright, apparently we've not sold anything because all the loot's back. What the fuck? What kind of bugs they put into this game? This wasn't here before. He's not patched it, so why is this? What the fuck's going on here? That's weird.
It might be just something that just surfaced out of the blue.
Don't know what it is. Just checking something now.
Huh, weird.
Okay. We'll try that again. Some hot coffee. Right. What have we got? That's 272.
Did it count the beehives?
I'm assuming so.
Because the beehives for me ain't scanning.
I'm just going to scan these, see if these will be enough.
That gave us 272.
What's the total, Jamie, on our quota?
394 and we're at 272.
No, we need a bit more. Not a lot more though. Might need 1 or 2 more items based on the price. Think about it. Is that another bleeding key someone's left on the floor here? I wonder if we could ever find the fucking things. Put the keys in the bleed locker.
One more item should do it.
What are we at? We need to take that first on there so we can see what we need. Because we can... Oh, I won't put that on yet. Because if not, that one should put us over. Tried to grab the cheaper ones so we can save the dearer ones.
Alright, he took it.
$383, right, the one out there should be enough.
Yep.
Because that's 40 something.
He took
You
it.
some more stuff.
425.
In 1949, the Western Allies formed NATO to counterweight Russia. But that was the winter balance of power was about to shift dramatically east. What are you on about, dude?
Huh? What? Huh?
I'm reading what some guys typing in chat. I don't think anyone gives a shit about 1949. That were fucking like almost 100 years ago.
I wasn't even born yet, so why would I don't care?
Well, don't get me wrong. I had a granddad who fought in World War II, and you know, it was a tragic, horrific time. But it's what we like to refer to as in the past, and that's where I'd like it to stay, and never become a thing again in the future. Because in war, no one actually ever wins. There's just losers and people who lose slightly less. In wars, all countries suffer. Because innocent people die and countries have to spend shitloads of money, billions, funding a war effort. That is a pointless waste of money and time. Right. So
we have 601.
Experimentation's open. You can go this time, buddy, and I'll go next time. Because then I might be a bit more woken up. Oh, I hope anyway. If you need any keys, don't forget we've got loads in here. Got like 3 keys. What?
I'm gonna take one just in case.
I'm to get you one. There's one there, buddy. What'll happen now is you'll go inside and find one.
I know. I'm gonna be like, I did it.
It happens. The worst part I've had before is I've had a key, opened a locked door to find inside another key.
Huh.
And it was an empty room apart from that key. So what is the point of that? I think that's something he probably needs to like work on addressing. Is that there's a locked door.
There's a lot of shit in here.
Yeah, from what I can see, yeah, I can't determine exactly how much because there's at least 3 there, I think. Because we're like some on top of something else. Because there's something else in there on one of the shelves, whatever that is.
Is that everything in this room?
As far as I can tell.
Oh, I don't want it. I ain't doing parkour.
No, I won't do parkour. I never is parkour anymore.
Yeah, I'm not doing parkour. Fuck that. I'm gonna go to the main entrance.
Yes, fine. If it's a parkour way across, I just grab what's in the immediate area. If there's nothing, then I just go somewhere else. Yeah, you might as well grab your loot, yeah? Can you carry it all, or do you need to come get something?
I need you to come get the last item I can't
I'll come get it. I'll come grab it.
Because I have the key, so it's taking up a slot.
Yes, I knew there'd be a problem. Yeah, just go and drop it in ship, and then head to main entrance. And then I'll grab the last one. You used to have that guy. Do you remember that guy, Jamie, from... I mean, you used to do our corp streams of Warhammer 2 on Twitch. And we had that guy that came in who were on about fucking Poland in World War 2.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
He came in and he was being right fucking weird. I'm like, dude, like... I'm like, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 23. And he's like, but I'm a university student or something. I'm like studying history. And I'm like, well, bear in mind that what you're talking about, you weren't even alive when it happened. You weren't alive to be offended. I'm like, chances are your parents weren't even alive. And it like, it's weird how people take things sometimes so personally about history.
The only people in your family would probably be alive at that time is your grandparents.
His grandparents would have been, yeah. Most people's grandparents would have been either alive during it or towards the end of it or something.
Oh, you're kidding me. I found another key.
Told you. They can just bring one back and put it in finger. Or put it outside front door and just collect it on way back. Also, in Lethal Company, there is a room that requires key to unlock another key, that unlocks another key, that unlocks another key, which unlocks a door that leads to nothing. That, you know what, Spaceman? That wouldn't surprise me. Because I've not had it quite that bad, but I have had a key to unlock a door to have an empty room with just a key inside it on the floor. And I was like, what? Why would there be an empty room with a key inside it? I mean, if somebody was going to lock themselves in the room, then that would make sense for, like, hiding from a monster. But then you expect to find a body on the floor.
Any baddies on the screen at all, Spectre?
Give me a sec, buddy. No, there's a vent. There is a door that's locked down that way. I think it's K9. There's also some loot right in front of you. There's a door there on your left. Oh, never mind.
It's an axle, so I have to.
Okay, fine. That's random to find loot like right in the middle of the corridor. You don't normally find loot in the corridor.
Time at 2:27, so monsters have started spawning.
Yeah, just be careful with it. Obviously, I'm the failsafe in case shit goes really sideways. Because if we lose all this, then we're fucked. But as long as the one on the ship stays alive, we're fine. And then we'll see today if we can get to Titan all again. Start farming Titan a bit.
Indeed. It's too quiet.
Oh, hang about. I see a monster now. It weren't coming at you, but there was one on the screen.
I'm just gonna come bring my stuff back.
Okay.
I got a good amount of stuff here, so.
I'll come grab some. When you go back to the ship, have a little look around ship, see if you can spot a beehive. Don't take it straight away, but obviously, when I've got rest of stuff on, we'll grab it and we'll get the fuck out of Dodge. Wait till you start facing Titans in Helldivers, they are huge. I've seen screenshots and videos, Kyle already, believe me, buddy. Because obviously there's nothing to really ruin in Helldivers, essentially, because it's not like there's a campaign. There's not like a story mode. Only thing you really do solo is your tutorial. That's all you really do.
Unless you're me, and I've just played solo by myself so far.
No, but what I mean is that's something that you've chosen to do. There's not some, like, the tutorial you have to do solo.
Well, the only way to get into a match is if somebody launched an SOS beacon.
No, you join matches yourself. What do you mean? It's not Monster Hunter. And even then, Monster Hunter, you can start your own missions. Any luck?
No, no beehives.
Okay. What level are you at, Kyle, if you're facing Titans? Have you gone against them earlier on?
I'm level 5 currently.
I think I'm 5 or 6. I don't know what Jimmy's on about. Jimmy, what are you on about SOS beacons for? Yeah, you're not going to join SOS beacons.
That's the only way it lets me join people. Somebody launched an SOS beacon.
Yeah, if it's somebody who's not in your friends list, or if they've got friends, like, if they've got friends enabled on Steam, you then can't join them unless you're a friend of theirs. Like, I do that. I only let friends join me. But you can join your own missions that, like, nobody else is in.
Oh, I know that. I know that much.
Rainy thingy.
I'm telling you, the most pain in the ass mission I've ever freaking done is destroying those eggs by myself.
Hi Ethan, how you doing, brother? Oh Ethan, I thought of something as well we can do. I won't need them yet, but when it comes to doing the next Chronicles for the Solemn Infernum ones, I'll send you these screenshots of the Archfiend I'm doing in question, so you can know what it is, and we'll just do one based off that.
Where are we going this time?
Oh, I've not landed.
Good luck.
Yeah, brother, going to Assurance. Sorry, going to Assurance. Because it's rainy at Thingy. Did my first set of Helldive missions. Yeah, they're not that hard really, as long as you stick to around about where your level is. What I've noticed is obviously the higher the difficulty, the higher level you need to be to like have like better gear and stuff. You need better gear, better stratagems to do those high level missions. Otherwise, that's when it becomes like unforgiving.
I loved how I can name my ship.
Hang about. Jimmy's a beehive out here.
Okay.
As you were gonna come through the normal route, there's one of those metal pillars that holds up that pipeline thing. The beehive is under the pillar.
That might take an hour wait.
If you can get it without oh, there's 2 beehives, one here as well. There's beehive everywhere, buddy. If the bees don't come near the ship, you should be fine. So obviously you got to make sure you run to the ship and then drop it, whatever. So you can try it, we can test it.
So you said buy the pipes?
Yeah, if you go by the pipes, you know these supports that hold the pipes up?
Yeah.
One of the supports has got one, and there's one near the main entrance near one of the, like, water tower things. There's only one fucking door.
Oh, I see it. Hello, beehive.
Piece of loot here. I'll have that. See, my first, I was level 9 doing that at one point. I've been wanting to play it, I've just been tired the last couple of nights, I've had a lot to do. I had to edit one of my Remnant 2 videos, and that took a bit of fucking around. And then I've been mussing around with encoders, getting my encoder ready for streaming. So I don't get any more jankiness on my streams. So I was using like an older encoder, and I should have been using Nvidia's new one.
And then you said there was one by the main entrance?
Yeah, and to be fair with you, there's no other loot I can get because it's across a parkour. So I'll have to bring this one piece back, and I'll wait by the beehive so I can show you where it is.
Oh, hello.
There you are. See it there?
Prepare to run.
I'm running already.
Have you tried fire exit?
No, I'm gonna go there next. Oh shit! There's that sort of pissed off bees though that fucking guessing whose thing you robbed. They just took a visit back to the ship.
Okay, note the stealth. They do come to the ship.
So is it worth me trying the fire escape? Fuck that. I'm out. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so in future, beehives last.
Yeah, future beehives last. Good thing we had to test it out and see if they come all the way to the ship or not.
We did it for science. So they will trail you back to the bleeding ship from where you take it because they want the beehive back. Marvellous.
Hey, we got some decent loot though.
Well, 2 beehives is good. Experimentation's back open so we can go back there. That'll be easier. And what I'll do is actually, Jamie, I'll buy us that fucking teleporter thing.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Remember last time you clutch saved me?
Oh yeah, when you were falling.
No, when I was getting eaten by a giant.
Oh, that's only because I remembered what
Because I was almost dead by the giant because he was trying to eat me and freaking I just Spectre comes in MVP and freaking teleports me. Experimentation, you said though?
Yeah, we're on experimentation now. You can land us if you want. I'm just moving shit out of the way at teleporter. It comes handy for saving crew, or I'd say more so for retrieving bodies so you don't take the penalty hit. It's just obviously the problem is that if you teleport somebody and they've got items, they lose all the shit.
This is a weird sharing spawn. It's the first time I've seen trees.
What?
There's fucking trees.
There's experimentation, it is, yeah. There's a fucking energy pile on here.
Whoa,
But
there's
yeah.
usually never trees like right there.
Go inside it and see if it's a mansion. It might be mansion loot.
Let me go look. Remember how I was getting chased by that nutcracker?
I'm more worried about them fucking jesters. They won't get me.
No, it's normal.
Oh, there's some loot that way. And other way as well, actually. Both ways. Should be some in that room right in front of you.
It's an axle.
That was me. Anything to help us reach that quarter and then push us over it.
Is that the only one that way that you saw?
No, there's one right in front of you, rather than not that way, other way, that way. Room right in front of you, piece of loot right smack in front of you.
I should have brought that fucking key.
Want a key?
Yeah, I'm gonna come get a key.
I'll get a key for you. There you go, buddy. Stay up.
There we go, thank you.
Are you going to join us with some Helldivers on Sunday?
Yeah. I play on my PlayStation, so I'm gonna have to give you my friend code.
It's cross-platform. So it's cross-platform with PlayStation, but not with Xbox yet for some reason.
I don't even think it's on Xbox.
It is. It's just not cross-platform. But it's that's what I think's kind of stupid. Is like, why when they've like get exclusive games and stuff like that, why then restrict a community by making it so you can only play cross-platform on a certain console? That's a bit stupid.
Any loot nearby?
I couldn't see any. You have to go further in.
Okay.
You'll have to take a left, because nothing down right. There you go. Go.
That's a mine.
Oh, don't walk into that, obviously.
That's another key.
Go out other side.
It's down this side?
Not that side, no. Is there a way to go out? There you go, down that side, yeah. See what's down there. Go down towards the bottom. Ah, I see something at the bottom. You have to go on like a door on your right. And there should be some loot in there.
Yeah, I see it.
One other piece of loot to see is in a room to your left, but I don't know how you get round to it. Maybe you've got to go through one of these doors on your left.
I got an axle at the moment, so I gotta give it a good effect.
No worries.
What time is it, Spectre, out there?
Have a look. 1:46.
Okay.
See, monsters might just be starting to spawn, but it depends on what there is. And if they spawn near you, they're not always going to spawn right where you are. And even then, it depends. Oh, some look there. It depends also on what spawns, because some of the things won't always hurt you. They only attack you if they're like one of the aggressive ones, like a thumper or a bracken. And even then, a bracken you can scare off. You've got to look at him to scare him away, but not look at him too long or it pisses him off. Bracken's really weird.
I think that's about it. I'm going to get.
Alright.
I got 2 axles, a bottle, and a plastic fish.
I'll come and help get some loot. I'm not opposed to searching for longer when you've got, like, when you know you're somebody safe on ship and you've got teleporter. So even if you die, we can retrieve your body. So you don't take the 20% hit.
Penalty.
Yeah. I'm in my PC. Do you mean you're on your PC?
No, it's just the deeper I go, the more goosebumps I start getting. And I get paranoid. I'm like, oh, what's
We've not got more company on at the moment. We don't need to. There's only 2 people. We only need more company when there's more than 4 people. So at the moment we're just playing it vanilla.
It's just me and Spectre at the moment, anyway. I got the last thing.
Okay, okay. Well, we'll go and sell this, and then we'll get Flopper in.
Okay. We're good to go. I'm a beehive extraordinaire. I drive beehives.
Yeah, when we get someone thingies, multiple layers, that's pretty good. You will generally see more beehives in the forest planets, but obviously you get increased risk of fucking sightless dogs and giants.
Giants.
You just gotta make sure that you're crouched, not talking, and try and use line of sight like trees and rocks and stuff to hide behind.
They are ugly.
One thing I was saying is that games like Helldivers need to stop have old school party limits. Should be more than 4 these days. I think that's something they probably need to work towards, but I think that'll be a future thing, Kyle. It's like this game, but from what I've heard is you've got to bear in mind not everyone is a content creator, so not everyone's a streamer, not everyone's whatever. So a lot of people haven't always got 3 people to play with, which is why I think they limit it to 4. Because realistically, how many people have got themselves and 3 others who are going to be online at the same time all the time to play?
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why. Right. Let's try and get some of this shit stuff. Obviously, you look at your bigger content creators who've got like hundreds or thousands of viewers. They've probably got loads. More than likely, they don't always play with their communities. And they've probably also got, like, they might play with the moderators and stuff like that. They might only play with select people.
Yeah.
I try and play with people while I can now. If we ever get to the point where we're really, really big, I'll always try and rotate people in and out if I can. And then see how that works. But obviously, you can't always please everyone. You can't.
No.
Especially
if you're like as big as some of these people who have like.
And that's why people shouldn't expect or assume. I think they kind of do have smaller content creators because you're small. But once you start to get bigger, that becomes less of a thing. But then you've also got, like example today, in comment section of one of my videos, I think it one of Choo Choo for Charles videos, I had somebody said you need to show some more emotion and not act scared. And I'm like, what? I'm like, well, one, I don't know how to act. If I'm scared, I'm scared. It's a reaction. Not a fucking actor. And then it's like, show more emotion. And like, I do show emotion. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. When I'm angry, I'm angry. When I'm sad, I'm sad. When I'm scared, I'm scared. It's like, I think this person doesn't normally speak to other human beings is what I'm going to go off. So I don't know who's into a comment section and sees things like that, really. It's a bit strange. Yeah. It's not so much rude, it's just weird. Just fucking weird. Did you know that baboon hawks can attempt to kill eyeless dogs? Can they really? Now see, I was talking about that recently, and I hope the dev would put it in where monsters can start fighting and killing each other's. Because what I'd love to see is a thumper fight a bracken and see who wins. Or a thumper fight a spider, or a bracken fight a spider, and see who comes out on top. Because if these are territorial creatures, they exist as part of a food chain, just like the ones in Monster Hunter World. So they shouldn't all be after us if they're also there.
Because from what I've seen of Monster Hunter World, if 2 big monsters encounter each other, they fight.
They do, yeah. Obviously, usually you get some that get completely fucking used as chewy toys, like Dodo. Angabad, don't put all else on you. Like Dodo Garma against a Devil Joe, or a Great Jagras against an Anjanath. They don't do anything. They just get completely. They're just like a food source. Them fuckers are.
Yeah.
Ring that bell, Jamie. But be careful.
He took it.
He took it? Think about.
Yeah.
Right, what do we need? Give me a second. We're over. We're good. Whoa, we're up by a lot. Fucking hell.
Are we?
Probably shouldn't have put a beehive on. Yeah, real lot.
Holy shit.
You guys have got better at collecting loot. Me and Jamie just play it safe. So we play it safe while using experimentation. You use this to get your quota up. Then when you can afford to go to somewhere like Titan, because at some point you have to go to places like Titan or Rend or Dine, you have to go to those locations. I know he said he's on about adding in new locations as well, with new biomes, which is also good, but we need to have a think in some cases, as your quota gets higher, the loot even on the free maps is scaled up. So the loot you'll find is worth more. So either worth more or there's more of it that can equate to it. Because sometimes, like, if you've got experimentation, when you've got like a 1,000 quota, you won't get enough loot. Prefer Dino Rend instead of Titan. The only problem with Dino Rend is that it's much longer to get to the facility. So it's a longer trek there and a longer trek back. Where Titan is right there behind the ship. Kind of the same as experimentation.
Mm-hmm.
And you've just got 2 stairways up. So it's really easy to get in and get out. And then at least you've got less chance of being caught by giants and sightless dogs. That's the benefit of Titan. That's why Titan's more expensive.
Well, while you get Flopper, and I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Yeah, I'll get Flopper in now, yeah. Oh, you need that on, don't you, so I can talk to you?
No.
Yeah, hiya buddy, how you doing? Just waiting for Jamie. Should already have a flashlight Flopper. It should be in cupboard for me when you need one. I think you left one last time. One of these is yours.
Where'd my... Oh, there it is.
It's there with a key. Right, let me see what we've got available.
Oh my god, there's a bee. There's a bee in my house.
There's a bee in your house? Apparently there's a bee in Flopper's house right now.
Sucks to be him.
I remember one time when there was a bat in my house.
A bat?
Yeah.
It's a bit worse than a bee. I remember at one point, and this went height at summer, and this were about, what were we on, 2024, so it'd been about 2 years ago. So as I came back to YouTube, so we're in like June, July, when I came back to YouTube, and I've got, you know them like plastic shutters that you can roll and thingy, and I heard this thing flapping like mad at the side of it. What the fuck's that? So me being me, fucking opened the shutters and this giant fucking moth flew in. This fucking thing was huge. It was size of a small bat. Oh, like fucking hell. So I had to hunt the twat down and kill it over the course of like next 2 days. You went past, well, you've gone past a load of loot.
Did I?
Yeah, one there, right in, should be in front of you.
It's an engine.
And there's one in next corridor along on floor. Oh, there's one there as well. Fucking hell, look everywhere. If you go, go straight forward, and there should be some loot right there in front of you.
Oh my god. There was a
Another engine?
bee.
Go on, Flopper. Go get searching, buddy. Go. Get your flashlight. Don't forget your flashlight. There you go. The hell was that?
What's wrong?
Oh, that big ass bird thing. There's a piece of loot in that room, Jimmy, you're going towards. Back on right hand side. And there's a piece of loot in the room behind it as well in the stairwell. No. Peace look though, you've gone past
Yeah,
it.
it's a big axle. I'm
Oh, big axle, okay.
Smaller.
Nice.
I wanted to see if it was a smaller item before I grabbed the big axle.
Well, Flopper's inside now as well, so he's going to start running round. But I can't speak to Flopper though, so I can speak to you. Oh, there's a monster just spawned out of the vent near Flopper. It's only a small one though.
He's listening to something weird, that's for sure.
Who is?
Slapper.
What do you mean?
Cause I can still hear him because in game I kind of hear. I just hear. You called me a son of a bitch.
What the hell was that noise in the background? Is that you?
No.
No, somebody shouting.
Ash getting after the cat.
Oh, right.
Slapper, start bringing some stuff.
I think he's going to go and check fire escape Valkyrie.
Okay. I'll just start bringing stuff over there.
Alright.
Got like 2 engines and then an axle and a fish, I think.
I mean, there's us. We'll already have quote anyway. It's just so we can do one more at this level. Then next quote will probably hit Titan.
Mhm.